Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? How's it going? We are currently trying to get Shiny Alpha Star Me. I'll star you, I guess. But, yeah, that's, hold it, let me move this counter. Let me get in a menu so I'm not wasting time. Counter here. Good, right? A little bit more. Good. Okay. Alright. So the way to do this is you just do this. And I press this. Make the counter go up. That'd been funny if the first one on stream just hit, bro. Oh, might help if I put chat up too. Alright, I actually did a lot of this before today. I just don't know how many attempts. I wasn't keeping track. I thought it'd be a lot faster than it ended up being. I do have the sound on so I can hear the shiny noise as well if something else is shiny. But it's pretty obvious when it's shiny because it's like bright white, so... And resetting doesn't reset the shiny unless you have a shiny that takes its place, and that's super, super unlikely. Sorry, I'm just fixing my setup here. Okay. There we go. All right. So we'll see how many it takes. Once again, resetting doesn't actually reset the shiny here. You can just, you know, leave even if it is shiny with no problem. As long as you notice on one of them, it'll be good. I don't know if they carry over from day to night, so if it's like really close to daytime, I might just go and just reset myself. Just to be safe, because I don't want to miss it for a stupid reason. Bro's just staring at me. Man, yeah, I've reset this a ton of times. I have gotten shiny Star Me, just not the alpha. And it's one of the Pokemon I want alpha and shiny, because seeing Mega Star Me as gigantic, it just seems really funny to me. And the count might not add up to how many resets we actually do. I'm gonna try my best to keep it on mark, but you never know. Sometimes I might forget to set my foot down. You know, that's the way it be. After I get to about 50 or 60, we'll go take a walk around to see if we got any other shinies, catch them, whatever. Let me make sure I'm on the right block. We got Pokemon Home connectivity now, so that's why we're on here doing this one. This one's gonna take me the longest out of all the rest I need, so I might as well just get this one done. We only have like 6 days left, if that, so I might end up streaming a little bit Saturday, but I'm not completely confident on that. I got somewhere to go in the morning, and then I don't know what time I'm gonna be back, so we'll see. If I do, it'll be later in the day, and we'll just be doing some more of this stuff. All right, yeah. When we get to 60, I'll head in there, see if we got anything else. Do a run through. What I like is that you can do this pretty quickly. Oh, I pressed twice. I won't press this time. And a lot of the megas we can get with the sandwiches, or not the sandwiches, but the donuts. Okay, so we'll go look around in here this time. Got anything else? The magic carps. Power, nope. This, nope. Those ones, nope. Okay. So we haven't gotten anything shiny yet. And I can't wait for them to just make all the buttons on the Pokemon games exactly the same for every game. I hate switching between these games and then the controls are just completely different on every single one of them. It's just really annoying. It can just be standardized, you know? Oh, I thought I saw something in the water there. You know, I'm pretty sure you can get Starmie as a in one of the Lumios. Maybe you can't. But if you can, that might be the better way. But if you go for the shiny donut, I mean, you'd have to reset a bunch, right? Probably to just try to get it to trigger on Alpha Starmie. It would probably just take a while. He looked a little different, but no, he's the way he was saying. I do have a shiny Gimmighoul, which I'm very, very happy about, and I'm gonna have to get some Gimmighoul coins because I am missing out on 200 or so Gimmighoul coins. Let me actually check. In here, right? Yeah. 240 Gimmighoul coins. That's not too bad, considering I do have a Goldango, so I've collected quite a few of the coins. And I swear I'm never gonna get this thing. I spent like 2 hours doing this previously. Not connected with today. Like I said, I don't know how many I had at that time. But every 60 we'll go in and check to see if we get any other random shinies. We're just hoping to look over and see that white star over there. Call it a day. Move on to the next. Because we still got quite a few megas to acquire. Quite a few. Like a lot. Like 20 at least. I wish they would just tell us what's going to be available in the regulation MA. So that way we wouldn't have to do all this. So we could just like, you know, get the Pokemon we need, get the teams we need, whatever. Call it a day. Yo, what's up, Seb? How you doing today? You're on Twitch today. What the heck? Not on the YouTubes. I don't know if y'all saw too. They 2 new abilities were shown. One is Urshifu, except it does 1/4 damage if they use Protect. And the other one is like if you hit them, your Pokemon gets burned, which could be really annoying, but you're using your Mega to use a Will-O-Wisp, basically. Maybe a double Will-O-Wisp. Oh, I don't know. Last day of term at school. Does that mean you're, like, on vacation now? I don't know what term means, like, in that sense. Because America uses different. Neither of them. I think it just makes Executor worse. But we'll see. I mean, it's possible that Executor will still be good. I mean, you can't protect away from, you know, the earthquakes and stuff like that. But also your own Pokemon can't protect away from earthquakes now. So I guess we'll have to see. 2 weeks vacation. Nice, nice. And then the other one, I mean, it's on a pretty bad Pokemon. So, I mean, it doesn't really do too much. Yeah, 4 2-week vacations. That's pretty good. Not bad. I don't know how many we had one back in my day. I tell you what, my senior year, we missed a month of school, and we didn't have to make it up because I was a senior. But everybody else had to make it up, and it was great. So that was cool. I liked that. I was a big fan of that. I got to just stay home for a month and play games. Did we get anything? He's not even there. Okay, both of these aren't shiny. No shiny, no shiny. Shinies. Shinies. Nothing. Nada. Is there a shiny charm in this game? I think I have it, right? Do I have it? I don't even know. I have no idea. I don't think there is a shiny charm. Oh, no, there is, and I do have it. Okay. I couldn't remember if I had gotten it or not. I haven't played this game in a while. I've just been trying to get everything I can get on Scarlet and Violet. And then also playing Magic, so it's like vying for my time. That's what I'll be doing tomorrow. That's why I won't be streaming, but making a video and then going to play some Magic. We're having a special post-April Fool's Day draft. I don't know what the packs are going to be because they haven't told us. Maybe he says he's going to post another hint on what they might be. No. Yeah, he didn't say nothing. Oops. So we'll have to see what that's going to be. I love drafting though. It's so fun. I'm glad we have a store back over here, but I tell you what, I've spent a lot of money I haven't needed to spend, and yeah. Also, I was gonna go to the Indianapolis Regional Championships, and then I looked up the ticket, like flights from where I am, and it was gonna be like $500, and then hotels were like $230 to like $300 a night, and I was like, yeah, no thanks. I'll just watch it from home. So I'll probably end up streaming that. We'll see. But yeah, I'm like, yeah, I can't afford to go to this. Jesus Christ. Do it anyways. Yo, what's up, Doxy? How you doing? Yeah, I was just like, no. It's gonna cost me over $1,000 to go play Pokemon and go like 08, right? It's like, no, not worth it. But we will be doing tournaments and stuff here. Going to be streaming a lot of that stuff. A lot of ladder tours, hopefully. Okay. All right, Seb. You have a great rest of your day. and enjoy the start of your vacation. Never mind at when. What? Never mind at when. Yeah, true. I don't know what that means, but true. I think you meant to say never mind then, unfortunately. But never mind at when. For some reason, it's funny to me. Oh, I forgot to hit. Forgot to hit, I think. Oh, I hit it anyways. Nobody will know. Bro, this thing doesn't want to be shiny. I'm convinced it can't even be shiny, even though I've seen videos of people getting a shiny. Oh, not much at work, see? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, I wanted to go so bad, but it was just like, I just can't. Again, I just can't justify paying that price. Like, that's crazy. Absolutely ridiculous. So I was just like, forget it. I'll just watch it from home. Like I said, I'll probably just stream it. Then we can discuss it and talk about it or whatever. Do watch along type stuffs like I used to do back in the day. I used to watch all the regionals and I used to do comms for the games and stuff, and then I don't know why I stopped doing it, but I did. I think there was like 2 in a row that I couldn't do, and then I just gave up on it. I was just like, forget it. Man, I can't wait for that thing to be shiny, bruh. This has to be the one that it's gonna take the longest for me to get. Pretty sure. I hope it's jolly. Or do we want adamant? I'm not sure. All I know is I want it just in case. I have a shiny Staryu, but it's not alpha, and I think it'd be funnier if it was alpha, because then you get this gigantic starfish, because he's huge. But the game just doesn't want to give it to me. Mind you, I do have the shiny charm. Get one from machamps.com, true. There's actually a big thing going on right now on Twitter. There's this person who streams on TikTok, and they basically shell out shinies if you give them galaxies and stuff. And yeah, he's not telling people that they're hacked, but they are. And yeah, so people think they're getting real shinies. They're paying him for them, even though he's just getting them for free from the chatbots. Yeah, kind of wild. Kind of wild. Little wild. I thought that was alpha in the water. Is it rough for shinies? I mean, it's kind of fast, right? I mean, it's about the same as getting them in anywhere else. Sometimes you just have to trust people. Oh no. Nah, it's kind of crazy. Because people have like screenshots of him getting the shinies from the bots. But he's passing them off as legitimate. And he's also given somebody a legitimate one that was like, quote unquote, his friend. And it ended up being a hacked one, and the person had noticed because it didn't have the right like information on it that it was supposed to have. So good thing that they checked that, because they were going to bring it to a regional. They would have got hack checked. They would have been disqualified, wasted all their time and money. So just crazy. And people are like, who cares if he's genning? It's not that he's genning. Nobody cares. I don't know a single person that actually plays competitive Pokemon that honestly cares if somebody gens. What it is you're exploiting people for financial gain. That's the part. that's the problem. Imagine if I had this game on Switch, by the way. This would take so long. These loading screens are brutal on the Switch. Oh, did that person respond to you, by the way? I didn't even check. I want to check. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. True. Yeah, but giving one to your friend like that's kind of crazy in my opinion. It's bulletproof. I like Ultra Beast, so I know a lot of people hate the Ultra Beast, but I do like the Ultra Beast as well. I'm glad, honestly, I'm super glad I'd never grinded out for the perfect stack attacker. Like I have a 0 speed one. I think it's actually 2 speed, but it ends up being the same stat or whatever. But I almost grinded out for like the 21 defense one with 0 speed, but I was like I just don't even care anymore. So I just didn't go for it. I finally got that 0 speed one, and yeah, I'm really glad that I didn't, because that would have just been not a fun time. Not a fun time, and now not worth it, because now that champions aren't going to have IVs, then it would have just been a waste. I'm glad I didn't grind out for Caly-Rexes either. I just happened to get 0 speed Caly-Rex on my first try. 0 speed, 0 attack, by the way, for my first one. Yeah, they'll be in champions eventually. I don't see why they wouldn't be. Eventually, all the Pokemon, I think, will be in there, because they said that they want to keep this running, even if and they're up until the 10,000 Pokemon or whatever. So it'll eventually cycle around, I think. How crazy will the game look at that point? Who knows? Who the heck knows, bro? It's gonna be crazy, though. All it takes is for it to be white, bro. Look over there, and it's shiny. Be any of these resets, bro. But it seems like it's gonna be none of the resets. But yeah, I just... we need Pokemon Champions 2.0. Well, we'll have Pokemon Champions M2. That'll be the second regulation. That's close enough, right? That's close enough. Man, I just wish it was here already. I'm still on the fence of whether I want to join. It depends what time the game's coming out. If I'm going to join Nino's tournament. If the game comes out... There's a bunch of different theories right now. And I'm just not sure which one I want to subscribe to. None of them, to be honest, but... But some people are saying it's going to come out on the 7th at 7 p.m., which does happen. Some people are saying it's going to be 3 a.m. on the 8th, Eastern Standard Time. Some people are saying it's going to be 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that'd be 6 a.m. here, which I'm fine with that. And then some people are saying that it won't be until 7 p.m. on the 8th. So, I don't know. Yeah, I miss the Korokoro leaks, bro, but that's probably why they don't do the Korokoro stuff anymore. But that period was peak, bro. Like, they would show you the trainer's leg, and everybody would be like, oh my god! like, bro. It's just the trainer's leg. And then too many people got fooled. Like, Like, Leaf got fooled by the flying Eevee leak, and I was like, bro, that's not even. And it pops up sometimes on my Facebook, and I'm like, bro, that's not real. And he's like, bro, it's real. Watch. And he was like dead set on it being real, and he denies it, but I have the evidence every year. Like, bruh, it's not real. Never been real. Alright, let's see. No shiny. And we're not getting any shinies. We're getting actually super, super unlucky. Nothing. Wow. Ain't crazy. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, he was dead set, bro. It's so funny. It's when you join what? I haven't gotten one shiny. I don't even know. We're just getting unlucky today. What's happening is probably there's some Pokemon up there that are probably spawning in a shiny. Like if we go check up there. I don't know the way up though. Bruh. The way up's all the way over here. We'll go look. Yep. I heard shiny. Where is it? What was it? What was it? I missed it. It must have been a bird and then I missed it. It's unfortunate. I heard the shiny noise too. Oh. Hello? I don't see anything. I don't see anything. It's not you. Respawn in here every time. Yep. Come home with me. Can you even get up? Oh yeah, you can. There's my shiny. Alright, let's just reset. Let me check something first. Is there a water one? I don't know. I should check to see if they can spawn on these. They might be able to spawn. I don't know. I checked that one. That one's not even a Pokemon one. I'm not sure. I have to do some of these mission ones. Too lazy. Army. Hyper. Oh, 4-star. 4-star Psychic and 4-star Water. I could try to do that way, but I just feel like this way is just better, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. You can set up an auto grind by just holding back and A here to sleep on this bench over and over and then come back, but I don't want to do that. I tried to do that with Chespin and it didn't work out for me, so now I'm just sad about it. Let me... If I have one, I will try. That's 1-star. 1-star Psychic. 4-star Water, but... Oh, here's one. Oh no, that's the Fighting Winter. Yeah. Actually, that should be 2 clicks. The heck? Oh. That's not annoying. That's really annoying. That's crazy. Does make it harder to see for sure. But yeah, I just after this, let me look at my list. Got a whole list. Like Drampa's another one, but Drampa is probably going to be pretty difficult too, because it's about the same as this. I don't need it to be alpha though. That's the thing. Drampa doesn't need to be alpha. Galissapod, I can probably get a shiny one. I don't think I need a Barnacle, but I have it on the list. I think I transfer the one I already have. Chestnut is going to be in the other game. Audino, do I even care about Audino? Just bring anyone over. Lopunny, same thing. Don't really care. These are Pokemon I'm probably not going to use. Aggron. Aggron would be a good one. Get shiny of. An alpha shiny because it's so huge. Alakazam. Pidgeot. Yeah, this is the only one I really want. Alpha shiny. And it theoretically should be one of the easier ones. I know it don't look that way, but it's definitely one of the easier ones. Because of how easy it is to reset for it. Through all my lists. But yeah, it looks like that's it. So hopefully we can get this. I do need to level up a bunch of Pokemon too. I think I have a donut that gives candies. That gives not candies, but yeah, XP candies. Yeah, candies there. Yeah, he's extremely bulky. What's up, Bloom? How you doing today? He's extremely bulky, and obviously his body press hits like a truck. So, like, he's got that going for him. He's basically got stab body press because of how big his defense is. His only problem is that, like, Charizard just eats him alive. But he also gets Rock Slide, so I guess if you can get the Rock Slide off, you know, he could do a little bit of that. He does lose some of his weaknesses, which is nice from using Mega. Did I say Terra earlier? I might have said Terra. My brain is Terra coded at this point. It was the opposite when the game first started. I called it Mega like all the time. I even called it Dynamax. I don't even call anything Dynamax anymore, even Dynamax. I now call Dynamax Terra all the time. I might just sleep because this red is annoying me. I'm just gonna go sleep. Red is annoying the hell out of me. I wish you could fast forward through this part. Wait, huh? I don't like thinking... Hold on. I don't like thinking me go bang bang with Mega. What? I don't even know what that means. Yeah, definitely. You can definitely do some Tailwind stuff for sure. With it. Charizard's just he's just a scary dude. He's just a scary dude. A one Rock Slide. It's over for bro. Will you live long enough to get that Rock Slide off? Is this the question? Yeah, I just wish they would drop champions today. Just let it free. He can't. No. Oh yeah, he has filter as well, right? So he takes 25% less from super effective attacks. So that's good. Not bad. He trips on pebbles and evaporates. True. Yeah, this is much better. That red was just like bothering my eyes so much. Your two boy, oh, Kaparaja and actually no, because they have showed. I mean, he's not on the list anymore, but they have shown him the Squawkabilly. I think he was in one of the early trailers. There's some Pokemon that aren't on that list that they have shown at some point. And we don't even know yet. That's probably not all the Pokemon. We have no idea. We won't even know. They said they're not going to tell us until the game releases and we can look at the rule set in game. Like, we won't even know. There is a Champions button now. If you guys went into Pokemon Home, there's a Champions button, but it says Champions is under maintenance. So check back at another time. And then that got me to think about something else, which is that there's going to be times when we can't even play Pokemon Champions because it's just in maintenance. They're just going to go into maintenance and then we just can't play the game. And then what? I guess you just play on Showdown at that point, right? I'm going out of retirement. You're almost like Brett Favre now. How many times you've come out of retirement, bro? The funniest thing about the Brett Favre retirement thing, he was like 38 and everybody's like, he's too old. And then Tom Brady played until he was 44, and he won an MVP. Like, bro. It's just so funny how perspective has changed. So crazy. Yeah, but it was just funny because Tom Brady was in his 40s when they were like, he's too old. He shouldn't go to another team or whatever. But Brett Favre was literally 38. Like, bro wasn't even that old. All right, let's see. We've got one shiny so far. Hasn't been anything good. Is that Patrat shiny? No. Kind of looks like it, but he's not. I don't know. Tom Brady's been talking about maybe coming out of retirement again. I don't think he will, but that'd be funny. He did. Be hilarious. Oh my god, bro. Just give me the shiny. How many we in? What's the odds on this game? I think it's 1 in 800 or something. The problem is we're spawning shinies elsewhere. Guaranteed. Almost guaranteed. Like, we already saw it. We heard 2 shiny marks while we were running. We caught one here. Up there. I don't know if anything can spawn in there, but yeah, we're because we're spawning Pokemon like all over here too and stuff, like the birds. They can all be shiny, of course. At least I don't have to use any resources to do the shiny hunting in this game, though. I wish there were. Let me check what sandwiches I have. Not sandwiches, donuts. Sorry, I call them sandwiches. We have dragon, and oh, I do have water though, but it's teensy power, so we won't get any. Yeah, I have shiny Aegislash that I got in Pokemon X, and I got all of the ribbons and stuff on it. That was the first Pokemon we did, actually. And I got 0 speed and 0 attack, and no, oh no, I didn't get 0 attack because you don't want 0 attack. But now look where we are. I did get a shiny. I do have shiny Gimmighoul. I tried to get 2. I reset a bunch of times and I just couldn't get a second one. No matter what I did, I couldn't get 2. So I just gave up. I tried like 5 or 6 times. I was just like, yeah, no, this is just not a good time. I'm not having fun. So I stopped. Wait, what the heck? Wait. Oh, he's in my party. I was like, wait, where's the fletchling I caught? He's supposed to be here. It's because I have an open spot in my party, that's why. Alright, Chestnut, you're coming with me. There we go. Drop a salve. Maybe a salve will help us. At least we got bops in here. I made shiny 2. Only 2. There's many a times I've heard the shiny sound that is probably a fletchling. But then I go, oh no, where is it? And I don't look at the posts, and then I miss them. So I think I only have 2. But if y'all need a shiny Yan mask or a Shuppet, let me know. So many basic birds, yeah, true. But if you guys need one of those, like, hit me up. I got it deep like that, bro. You know, or Diggersby if you need a Diggersby dough. I got one of those. I guess I got Mastiff too, and a couple of Strudels. If y'all need that. But yeah, I can't get this one guy. There was the shiny Dondozo one time, and then I couldn't catch him, and then the time ran out. It was really annoying. That made me sad. When he stands that way, sometimes there's a little bit of a reflection. I'm like, oh, is that? No, it's not. It never is. I don't even know why I think about it. All right, we'll be going in there in a few, though. Oh, no, we won't. We have 60 more to go. We went in at 300. That's right. Every 60. I don't know why I picked 60. You know what? We'll start doing 50. Oh, man. This is why, like, I don't like shiny hunting. I know people love shiny hunting on this game. I don't really like shiny hunting on this game as much as I do on Scarlet and Violet, because at least I'm actively doing something, even if it takes me 30 minutes to be let down. You know, here I'm being let down every single time. But like, I'm just being more active and I can move around and do stuff. This, I'm just pressing start up A, right? Like, not really doing too much, so kind of is trash. And the thing could be shiny by now. It's just choosing not to be. He's just being greedy. We could already been out of here. Because this isn't my first time doing this. I just didn't keep track last time I did this. I don't know how many deep I was. I could have been 400 deep, bro. I don't even know. And 5 Pidgeys. You want to trade a Pidgey? I'll trade you a Yan mask for a Pidgey if you want. Because I was grinding out for a 0, so... Is there a way to change boxes better? I feel like there's. So I was grinding out for a 0. How do you do it again? I forgot how to check. Oh, yeah. So I was grinding out for a 0 speed. And I finally got one. And this one is close. But yeah, I don't have a Pidgey. 2 fletchlings. I also have the, you know, have Pavilion, but I think everybody else also has that. I'm also bringing up Boys. And the reason why I'm bringing up Boys is because, I mean, he's the best boy, right? So you gotta bring him up. I think that's the rule. If you're gonna use Mega Heracross, it has to be Boys. I think that should be the official rule in Pokemon Champions. Boys is the GOAT. Absolute champion, bro. Absolute champ. I know, I was so excited because I bug type is my favorite type, hence the shuckle. And because I love insects in real life. And so when they were like trade a Heracross for a Pikachu, I was pumped. I was pumped. And then we got him, and I was like, I'm gonna use this the whole playthrough. Little did I know that everybody was gonna do it. But they're all fake fans because I was on the Heracross game back in Gen 6. We did a monotype tournament, and I ended up getting second place because I lost to the person who was doing. I couldn't beat Houndoom. Was the problem. I just had nothing that could beat Houndoom. He was basically nasty plotted once and then just swept my whole team because it was singles. And just swept my whole team. I just couldn't do anything. So, Bro's been my boy since day one. My least favorite bug Pokemon... Oh, Burmy, for sure. I think it's Burmy and Wormadam. I just don't like them. I like what they are, but I just don't like them. Also, Spidops. I don't like Spidops either. I think it looks stupid. I hate that most of the insect Pokemon just don't even have 6 legs as well. Like, bro, it's not that hard. Just add another pair of legs, Just add another pair of legs. You could do it. I believe in you. Oh, we got at least a shiny there. That's cool. A second alpha. Got an alpha. Oh, what's his face too? Okay, well. I hate because it rhymes with Burmy, true. It also rhymes with my name, so I still hate it. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to use Golisopod for sure. I think Golisopod's actually going to be pretty good. Because he can work in and outside, but it all depends on what his ability is. Because if he has a bad ability, obviously, it's just over. So if he keeps his ability, he's just dead in the water, honestly. And unfortunately. Droideka? I'm gonna have to look up what that is. I don't know. I don't know the lore. Oh, from Star Wars. Yeah, true. I know Star Wars, but not like that. You know what I mean? I have definitely seen it before, but I didn't know the name. Nice. Yeah, I watched them. I actually went to the theaters. They were doing the first 3 movies when I was a kid, and I thought it was really cool, but I never got like super deep into it. I'm more into fantasy type stuff than outer space type stuff. Not that I don't like outer space type stuff, but it just never clicked for me. I like Lord of the Rings and stuff is more my speed. Hence why I've spent way too much money now on the Lord of the Rings Magic the Gathering stuff. I sold a bunch of Pokemon cards and to trade up for some Magic cards a couple weeks ago, and I got a 1 ring, and I am so happy. Like I was so ecstatic. I walked in there and I was like, I heard you guys are buying Pokemon, because we got a place that just opened up near us, and I was like, I heard you guys just started buying cards now, because they were waiting to see how everything went and whatever. He's like, yeah. I was like, okay, good, because I'm selling all these Pokemon cards and I'm walking home with a 1 ring today, no matter what. So I ended up getting like $300 for the cards I was selling. It should have been more, but he didn't want my expensive card I was trying to sell. It's like $250. So I was like, no matter what, I'm going home with this 1 ring, and that was one of the cards. So I was like, yep, definitely just give me that one. I'll look through this to see what else. You're deep in the lore trenches. Yeah, there's some people who they know everything. Like people go deep on Star Wars, Lord of the Rings. What else? Star Trek is another one. People go super deep on the lore. I'm just not a like huge lore knowing person. Like even with Pokemon I'm probably the most knowledgeable about, and I know nothing about the lore. I just play for the vibes, you know? I just like to enjoy things. I don't get deep into that stuff. I don't know. I find it interesting. When people know about it, I like to hear about it, but I just can't keep all that, like, that kind of stuff. I'd have to move all the Pokemon knowledge out to put that stuff in, I guess. Trying to think of what else I know a lot about that's like lore based, but I don't think there is anything. There's never been a lore fiend, I guess. I know about some drama lore, like maybe that's more my speed, I guess. I respect it. I respect it. I did hear that the oh, what was I gonna say? I was about to say something. Now that just fell out of my head right when I was about to say. So forget I even started saying anything. Check. We're checking every 50. Just see if we got any other shinies. Get that Starmie. Starmie won't respawn for a while now because resetting. Nothing else. Like, even with Magic the Gathering, right? I don't know any of the lore, bro. I know nothing. I just like to play the cards, you know? I do like El Schnorn, who, you know, is trying to take over all the planes. Like, that's the most of the lore I know. El Schnorn. That's kind of it. I'm just missing one El Schnorn card, too. I just... Not of each type, but, like, just general. I love that card. My favorite card. The Grand Cenobite is my favorite Magic the Gathering card. If you ever get quizzed, there's ever a Popo's VGC quiz, that's the answer. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're doing so many crossovers, right? The universes stuff is just kind of it's it is what it is. You know what I mean? I think the Lord of the Rings stuff fit really well. I think the Final Fantasy stuff fit really well. Granted, I do like those properties like a lot. But I feel like stuff like Spider-Man and Marvel and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles just they don't hit, you know. You know, they just don't hit. And yeah, I have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles deck that I built because I do like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I do like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But so I did build a commander deck. I built a villains commander deck. And that's cool, but that's about it. I don't really care about anything else. It's just for fun. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I played... I used to be actually a Yu-Gi tuber back in the day. A lot of the big Yu-Gi tubers now used to be people who watched me, which is kind of funny. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird that is what it was, you know? Because I used to do videos with Doxy, who's in chat too. We used to do videos together. And we actually started the Skype dueling back in the day. We were the first ones to do Skype dueling. with these other guys that we played Yu-Gi-Oh with that lived in like California. We live in Massachusetts and they live all the way in California, so we used to Skype duel with them. Team Neapolitan was their name. And yeah, those are good times. Yeah. It was really cool, but there's one story. So this kid that we used to play with, we called his Skype, right? Because we were like, we're gonna be doing some duels and stuff. Back then, Skype, you can call multiple people without it costing money. I think they ended up changing that, and it kind of killed some stuff. They might have changed it back. I'm not sure. But there was this one kid, we called him, no joke. His dad answered, butt naked. Yeah, see, Doxy already knows. Well, Doxy was there. His dad answered butt naked. And it was me, Doxy, and then this other kid, Anthony. And his dad just straight up butt naked, bro. Answers the Skype call. Doesn't even say a word, is just naked. It's just naked. We hung up so fast. And then when the kid came on later, we're like, bro, your dad picked up and he was naked. He's like, no, my dad wouldn't do it. Like, bro, yeah, he did. Oh, it was so funny. Mind you, that was almost 20 years ago. We still talk about it. That's how funny it is. Oh, man. I do not have a screenshot. That is factually not true. I don't even know. That computer left my being a long, long, long time ago. Oh, we're supposed to go check that. We're at 4. Nope. Army's not back yet. Pack rat, nope. Got Alpha Boy here. Really need him. Nope. Yeah, it was crazy. It was so funny, though. Because we had a big group of people we used to play with. We would get on a Skype call with, like, 5 or 6 people. Just talking Yu-Gi-Oh! And then watching 2 people play or whatever. It was great. Those were the days. Bring me back. Bring me back. Yeah, Urban Rivals. Bloom, I don't know if you ever heard of Urban Rivals. I don't know how old you are. So you might be too young. Well, Urban Rivals is still going today, to be fair. Big in France. Huge in France for some reason. I don't really know why, but yeah. Like, I was the second biggest Urban Rivals YouTuber back in the day. Granted, the other guy was kind of a douchebag, and nobody really liked him. And I even did a video for them. You're 25. So yeah. I'm 36, so I'm an old man. So around that time, you would have probably been... What was that? You'd have been like 7. You're like 6 or 7, probably. Maybe you were like 10. You're at 10 most. So I don't know if you ever played it, but it's like a card game. You give your characters drugs. They have different abilities and stuff like that. It's actually pretty fun. Overall, it's pretty fun. There's a lot of strategy and stuff to it. But, yeah. They used to give away free credits, like premium in-game currency, by just, like, watching ads and, like, having a track phone. Like, I didn't have, like, a credit card or anything. So what I would do is I would put money onto my track phone, like cash onto my track phone, and then use the track phone. You text the number, and then they give you credits in the game. A track phone, okay, I should explain that too. A track phone's like a prepaid kind of phone where you put money on it based on how many hours and texts you want to do and stuff. It was pretty archaic, but And then, yeah, then you'd watch ads. And one time it glitched out and just let me keep watching ads and keep watching ads. It was supposed to be a certain amount per day. And I ended up getting like thousands of credits. And I just did a video like ripping the most expensive packs. I think it's still one of my most viewed videos of all time. That was a good time. Good time. How that concept exists so far. It was just a weird, like, thinking about how it worked back then. It's just so weird with how everything's so digitized now. Like, that was so manually intensive. That's like, conceptually it just wouldn't work today, right? But man, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Reminiscing is always fun. We used to do trades like with Yu-Gi-Oh! We used to trade online. This is how trustworthy everything was too, is you would put up a video of your trade binder. There is for sure. But yeah, you put up a video of your trade binder, right? And people will go on your video, watch your trade binder, put a comment being like, hey, will you trade this for this? And be like, yeah, I'll DM you. Then you DM them. And you work out the trade, you send your address. They send you the stuff, including money. Not only money, but I traded for 2 DSs back in the day. And Pokemon Black, too. And yeah, they would send you the stuff. And then you would do a video going, oh, I got your stuff. Here's your stuff. I got this person's stuff came in. They're trustworthy trader. Like, I'm going to send my stuff out today. And then, you know, you send them stuff. And you got to just hope that the stuff's actually on its way. It's just crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy to me that we used to do that. But it was great. It was so good. Until somebody tried to reverse scam. That's what we call it. Somebody tried to reverse scam me. Because they said they sent the stuff. I never received the stuff. So I was like, well, I never got it. I do apologize. Like, there's nothing I could do. I can't just send you the stuff because I don't know if you ever sent it. We lived in the same state, by the way. We lived in the exact same state. And, yeah, I ended up getting it like 6 months later. And it was post-dated like a week before I got it. So I was like, this person did not send it out. And then they started to feel guilty and sent this to me. And then I was like, oh, I have no way to contact them now. So I was like, I guess I can just... I don't remember what I was supposed to send. I don't even have my cards anymore. There's no return. Like, it was just all negative. So I just ended up keeping the stuff. It's like, yeah, this is... I don't know. Yeah, exactly. There's scams that happen now on these websites. Like, I've been ordering from TCG Player, and there's a lot of times the stuff just never comes in. And they act like they had sent and everything, and it's just like, bro, like, I've gotten things I've ordered like a week after yours. Like, there's no reason why it hasn't come in yet. So there's a lot of that still going on. Unfortunately, even on these websites. But man, it was just the Wild West back then. It was crazy. You ended up getting a refund? That's good, yeah. Usually if you spend that much, at least they give... Well, at least the ones I've ordered, they give you a... They give you a tracking number. Sorry, I blanked out for a second. To dust a week later, rip. See, I did the opposite, actually. Me and Doxy almost started playing Magic again back in 2018. And so I bought this Phoenix card. I don't remember what its name was, but it was $1. It was like $1 something. Like $1.25 or something. And I had gotten them. The next day after I got them, they went up to $20, $30 a piece. Because the deck ended up winning like a Pro Tour or something with them. And then Keyforge came out, which is another card game I played. Which is probably my favorite card game I played of all time. It's just the game got ruined by the new company that bought it. So I ended up selling it to the store, and then I got more money than I paid for. I actually made more money getting back in the Magic and then getting back out than I did if I would have just stayed in. Because that card is now $1, so. Bro, the best part is nobody even questioned you when we went to the tournaments with them. So you never even had a fight. I remember looking at him like, bro, I think that might be fake. You're like, bro, maybe. You should still have it too. You could probably bring it to somebody and be like, hey, is this fake? I don't think you paid 100 for them though, right? You didn't pay that much. I think you bought them when they were down, right? Right before they get expensive. Maybe they were like 15 bucks or something. I think that's the problem with Yu-Gi-Oh though, is to get into Yu-Gi-Oh is just so expensive. Buying product is really cheap, but buying singles is very expensive, which is the opposite of Pokemon. If you want to buy competitive singles on Pokemon, it's like super cheap. But if you want to buy packs, it's like super expensive. Kind of wild. Nothing, man. We're just striking out. Yeah, exactly. So at least you didn't pay full price. How much time we got left? Oh, you bought them when they were up. Oh, my bad. I read that wrong. They crashed after I bought them. Rip. Yeah, that's super rip then. I couldn't remember. Oh my god, bro. I'm here for these stories. All right, chat. Let me know the time that you got scammed. It's almost time. You're not shiny. You know, do a walk around. See if we can hear any noise. What the heck is this place? Oh. Never been here before, apparently. I do need these candies, though the small ones, I guess I don't. Pidgey's not shiny. Rubbish, you're not shiny. Shinies. Get your shinies here. Did I check this? I don't think so. What's here? Don't have an ice type one though. Why? Okay, yeah, no. Why they advertise? Whatever. It don't matter. You know what? It don't even matter. I hate when it snaps to something like if I get close because I'm just trying to look at everything and that just. All right, hold on. Let me. I'll read that in a second. Let me run over here. Army, I'm gonna need you to be shiny. Yeah, there you go. You turned a potentially negative into a positive. I mean, at least it's only $5 either way, right? I mean, sometimes it's okay to trade at loss if you get the cards you need. In my opinion. Anyway. Like, I don't mind that. What is that? Got it. I'm just gonna see if we can get it. If we do get one, just by chance. Nice, nice. Indeedee one of my top 3 favorite Pokemon. So I love Indeedee. How's it going, Connor? Welcome, welcome. And getting an Incineroar is nice. I personally, I like Shiny Incineroar. A lot of people hate Shiny Incineroar. But I'm a fan. I'm a fan. No water here. Are you shiny? No. Okay. Oh, there's one in there. I've never seen that. I love playmats. It's part of my problem. I've had to stop buying playmats because, man, I love buying playmats. I went to PAX, bro. Oh my god, I almost ripped buying some playmats because there was some really sick playmats there. I was like, I really want that mat, and I'm like, I just can't. Like, I can't, bro. I can't. Actually, I only ended up buying one thing when I was there, which is pretty impressive. I only bought the secret layer. Just instant, actually. Just whether he's shiny or not, I just hate him. I just don't want him to be. I don't know. Yeah, Premier Ball is one of the best balls for him. That's why I got mine into. I also do like. I do like getting him in luxury balls as well because it's like, you know, the opposite. So I think that's really cool too. In this game, I've only caught shinies and Premier Balls because getting all the other balls is just a headache, so I just don't even care enough. I just use Premier Ball. I mean, it's hard to even find the Gundam cards because they're just like selling out everywhere. Yeah, that's going to be one of my hunts soon because I want to use Chestnut. But this is my longest one, so I got to do this one first. This one has taken so long because I haven't only done 500. I didn't keep track when I did this before, so. What are you doing, Beardo? Not doing anything. Eyes always sound like you're getting in trouble, bro. You guys don't know, Beardo's my bearded dragon. He's always causing problems. He's old, so he can do whatever he wants at this point. Yeah, exactly. The stars are, and you can get marks, and I'm more into marks than I am shiny. But I do want shiny Chestnut because that's my boy. Boys! Boys! We only got done did it, boys! We only got done did it! There he is! It's because Connor showed up. You know, Connor brought it, bro. Respect. Come on, please, 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 please. Yes! Let's go! Hell yeah! Oh, who targeted me, bro? Leave me alone. You can't even come over here, bro. Leave me alone. All right, we did it. We only done did it, boys. Unbelievable. You gotta level it up so quick. This doesn't matter, but we'll look at it anyway. All right. All right. Yeah, I've just been going after this for a while. Also, it seems like stream is like behind more than normal today. I don't know why. Is it? I think it is. I think it's way behind today. Twitch is not behind. It looks like the YouTube is behind though. Click live. Yeah, it is. It is behind. It's way behind. I do have the shiny charm, yeah. 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's only 6 seconds. I just had to press live on it. I do have the shiny charm, which I never get in the games because I usually, like I said, I don't really care about shinies too much, but I do have the shiny charm. Yeah, I sold. Yeah, okay. Now I see what you're doing. But yes, I did. I sold a bunch of Pokemon cards. All right. Let's see. I just had stuff I don't really have a connection with. Stuff I bought like back in the day. Like I bought a tin. I bought a Kyogre tin back in the day, and I pulled the Kyogre itself was worth like $80. I also pulled a Rayquaza that's worth $250. Working on shiny decks, nice. Yeah, that's a labor of love, a shiny dex for sure. Okay. Now we need Drampa, boys. We also need Audino, but I'm not getting that shiny. I don't really care about it. I always forget which one. There he is. All right, this one's much more difficult. And I'm not looking forward to this one. I just want an alpha. We just gotta get to the other side. That's why I'm going over here. Can't believe Clefairy's not gonna be in it. I forgot where the bench is. It's over here. Yeah. I'm not talking to him. It's a scam. You have 2 shiny Audinos. Nah, I don't respect Audino enough to use the best version. I do want one of your Pidgeys though. Like honestly, if you want to trade me one for my Yam mask. Oh no, I didn't want to go in. I didn't mean to go in. Okay, so how actually how does this work? You put okay. You put this here, right? Oh, how come it didn't work? Oh, there it is. And then you go until it like 60 something, right? And then you walk back. Is that how it works? Is it 60? Or how far is it? You guys will probably know more than me. Oh, is that alpha? No. How big is the alpha one? Must be huge, because that one's pretty big, to be honest. But yeah, the reason why I don't like Audino enough to use the shiny is because I tried to use it back in the day when I played singles. And it just let me down every single time. And so now I have a distaste for it, so I do appreciate the offer, but man, that's alpha, right? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Didn't take too long. Can you look away though? Can you look away? Bro, that's not looking away. Okay, well, now I'm fighting you. All right. You can fight you. I just don't know if I could do anything to hit him. Not kill. Okay, we can. Heat wave probably won't do that much either. Fly. Can you stop being angry, please? Yeah, I want to be able to use as many balls as I can because I'm using a low catch rate ball. Is the only thing. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, you're right, actually. I don't know all the tech in this game because I haven't really done too much of this kind of grinding and stuff. Hey, Trent, can you just not stay so close to me? Oh, that was first frame, bro. Yeah, you do this, right? And then... Wait, okay, and then you do this, right? And then you do this. I forgot about this. And then you just close and open. Oh, you can knock it out. Wait until it's to respawn. Save the game. Oh, yeah. I don't care about shiny, though. I just want... Oh, no. That's a Pokeball. That's crazy. I can't reset it now. Because I actually caught it. Well, it's in a Pokeball. Okay. I guess it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, let me mark these down that I have these now. Oh, I need Skull. Yeah, Scolipede, Golisopod from here. Yeah, if you want to trade, I can right now. If you can't right now, that's fine too. Let me know. I'll do this list here. Okay, we finally got Starmie. Perfect. We're about to get Pidgey if we can trade right now. Either way, I'm gonna get Pidgey, so that's perfect. Drampa. Okay, I got Drampa. Perfect. You can trade now. Okay, sweet. All right, 4 6 4 6 8 2 8 2. Just let me know when you're searching, and I'll click search. There's no because of the delay. What else? Okay, yeah, Aggron. That's right. We need Aggron here. Search. I haven't done trades on here, so that actually found pretty quick. Are you Wolfnick? I'm gonna assume it's you and just give them a Yan mask. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Pidgeot marked off the list, baby. All right. Sweet. Thank you so... Oh, never mind. Forget it. Your Pokemon will be traded away. Are you sure you want... Oh, what happened? You got an error? Yeah, let's try again. Mega Gyarados. I do like Mega Gyarados. I think people are sleeping on him a little bit. Because he's not new and fancy. Oh, I need Pinsir too here. Yeah, there we go. Nice, nice. Yo, what's up, Wyatt? How you doing? Pokemon Home. Let's go. Yeah, I clicked on the champions thing. It was like, you can't do this. And I was like, all right, fair enough. Like, the game still... Champions isn't maintenance. I was like, rip. All right. Shiny Pidgey. Thank you so much. You can't reverse scan. Yeah, there was an error. I don't even know. Oop. Oh, can you do that in the regular thing? Just press plus. All right, let me save. Oh, you have both shiny forms? Oh, nice. Can I actually... Oh. Bro, I've played through this whole game and didn't know I could do this. Oh, view all boxes. You know, if I could read, you know, y'all would be in trouble. There's Pidgey. Y'all would be in trouble, bro. Drop it in here. Perfect. These are the... I have to evolve these Pokemon. All right. Oh, I need Ampharos too, but I could just get that. That's really easy. Today there won't be. I'm just focusing on trying to get all the megas, so I do apologize for that. Monday I will be streaming some Regulation I as the final goodbye to Scarlet and Violet. So I could do some viewer battles on Monday if you'd like. I'm just trying to get all these Pokemon for now, so sorry about that. I just have a lot of Pokemon I need to get. I'm so behind. All right, let's try to get Golisopod. Do I think it'll play? Well, it's gonna play like Scarlet and Violet does. So it's gonna play like, you know, it'll be 30 FPS or whatever. All right. Oh, I forgot how to open the Pokedex. Mabel's research, right? No. Pokedex. Like I said, boys, if I could read, y'all would be in trouble. All right, where's Galissa? Ooh. Didn't want. Why did it do that? Oh, it goes down. It doesn't go right to left. Okay. All right, where's Galissapod? Why am I even looking here? I don't know how to play this game, boys. This is my first day on Earth, actually. Now that I think about it. This is the first day I've ever been here. I forget how this game works. I haven't played it in so long. Yeah, I gotta get Aaron too, but I'm not worried about him much. I probably won't use it right out the gate. He'll probably be one of the last ones I use. Is Spud not in the base game? He's not, is he? That's right. He's part of the DLC. Click Gen 7, I was confused. So he's in 3-star waters. Well, let me see. Wimpod. 1-star bug or 3-star waters. So I guess we're grinding out for that. I do have the water one though. So if we get a water one, I should be able to get a shiny. No matter what. 3-star water. Oh, boys! Oh my god! We're just built different right now. We're just on a roll. All right, we gotta save by talking to her. Because if you guys don't know, you can reset completely. I don't know if you know that. You can reset completely by going here. And then no matter your autosaves, you can always just come back to that. So if we go in here and we don't actually get one, which is a 3-star, we should have a very long time in here. It's going to be teensy, though, so we're going to have the smallest Galissapod of all time, which is going to be kind of funny. And I don't hate that. I definitely don't hate it. But yeah, so we'll autosave here, but you can reset from your last time you went to the Pokemon Center, which is really cool, and a lot of people probably don't know that it exists. Oh. Okay. Bro, I'm not trying to catch you. Okay. Launcher is mine. Suck. Okay. Bro, leave me alone. The problem is the Wimpods run away, right? So, like, you gotta try to get them to not run away. I probably should use Chestnut, not you. Alright. I'm not sure. Just kind of vibing it out for now. It could be a few hours. Could be 10 minutes. Who knows? I don't know if that's far enough away, right? It might not be far enough away. But of course, we have so many aggro Pokemon on us. That's hard to get far enough away. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Could just keep resetting. That's a good point. You got all the good points. I got 0 good points. I wouldn't mind, but this one is actually kind of annoying. Oh, wait. Did you hear the shiny noise? What was that? I heard the shiny noise. Are you a small one? Because you look pretty big, Galissapod. I don't think you're teensy. Oh, all these are Gallissapods. You want them to be glissopods because then they don't run away. You don't lose the spawn. I'll do a couple more run-throughs like this to see if we can hit. Oh, I thought we hit, but it was the bar made it look weird. The chestnut, oh, maybe he can't, but I was gonna say he should be able to eat these attacks, but maybe he's weaker than I thought. Because what does he look like? He's red. Yeah. That's what I thought. So it should be easy to see the Wimpod shiny. Problem is that stupid door. There's a really small one over there. You see that? Look how tiny that one is. What the heck? All right. That CC power going to work. Yeah, no, I hear that. I'll do 2 more checks here, and then we'll move on. Those look red. We'll do the reset strat. The problem is if it ends up being Wimpod though, and I don't throw the ball in time, just the L. He just runs away, right? Like how fast does he run? Yeah, they run really fast. What's the button to reset? I forgot. I gotta look it up. Hold. D-pad XB. Okay. Yeah. Spend a little bit. Oh, I can remove this counter. Not anymore. 570 is not bad though to find that. Oh, this time it doesn't show Wimpod. That's interesting. Yeah, just try to throw it from distance. The problem is the spawn on here sucks, right? Yo, what's up, Joey? Yeah, we're getting megas for champions. I'm just trying to knock off all the ones that I'll be using first. Yeah, just got you again. It might just always be the same spawns. Might be unfortunate. But we'll check these and then we'll reset. Oh no, because those spawn differently. Yeah, because these weren't these last time. Okay, so the spawns can change. Okay, that's really good to know. Oh, your name's white. I've never seen anybody. Yeah, I mean, start. I'll go hard on champions. You only need what you're gonna use, right? I'm just trying to get everything because I'm gonna make videos and do all kinds of stuff. If you're just looking to go hard and play, like, just try to make some meta teams. Yeah, you can save before catching too. Yeah, that's true. Just like I did for the Drampa. I just never really used too many of these strats. That's why I'm just like so behind. I was into this game until the DLC was just so grindy. I'm really glad I got the Gimme Ghoul though. If I didn't get that Gimme Ghoul, that's just these guys again. Might as well catch it. Oop. Let's catch it just in case I see a shiny. One of these boys. Hear nothing, so. Oh yeah, see the spawns are all completely different. Just need that first spawn to be different. That's all. What's up here? Just Sharpedos, okay. Just unlucky. You know how many times when I was doing donuts, I restarted that? I just like started from my save and I was like, I gotta go through this whole thing again. All right. Come on, please. The spawn Galissapod, shiny Galissapod. It might just be Clauncher forever. It's just Clauncher forever. Maybe that spawn can only be Clauncher. For some reason. But we know these spawns can change. So maybe I wait for one that's just all Gallissapods. I don't know. I don't really know how this spawning mechanic works. Because it seems like all the other ones change, but that one hasn't. So I don't know. I don't know what that means. Maybe I could just go make a bug sandwich. That's something I could do, right? Just make the bug sandwich. Reset for that. Didn't even make the noise. That's kind of crazy. Takes more time. My chat's also cutting off for some. See, since we have like these two spawns, what's up here? Okay, it's just Sharpedo stuff. Unfortunate. I just hate this area for this. You know, it's like this is a bad area for shiny hunting, in my opinion. Is there an invisible wall over here? All right. We just have to believe then. Just gotta believe. Was the game loud? For you guys. Looked like it went up high there. I haven't been paying attention to that. All right. Please, game. Please, please. No. I'll still do a run through because anything can be shiny, right? So we can get... They all have an increased chance to be shiny. Because this one hasn't changed either. Of all these times. But the other ones, well, not all of them. Don't know why my chat's cutting off either. Why this grew. Now it's not cutting off. I'm good. Oops. See? That's what I mean. I've done this a bunch of times. Just spamming A, just out of habit. For soft resetting in general. Alright. Go grab some water in a minute, I think. Starting to think maybe I should just make the bug one. Or if I find the 1-star bug one, then I can put the water one and he'll be the only water Pokemon. I just feel like it's just always... Oh no. He just didn't make the noise. Why aren't you shiny, Glisopod? Starting to doubt that it can change. I'm starting to question the mechanics. Will we ever get it? Who knows? It'd just be nice. Honestly, I don't even need the shiny, but it is what it is. Believe I'm trying. Oh, also, guys, I almost cut my finger off yesterday, so that's cool. I was cutting some onion, and my knife slipped. I almost cut my finger off. It was pretty cool, though. If I didn't cut my finger off. If I cut my finger off, it would have also been cool. But I would have had less finger, so then that part's not as cool. Because it just seems like every time that and this is the same. I think it'd be easier to get a 1-star bug. Did it again, huh? 1-star bug area. For Wimpod. Hyperspace, 1-star bug, 3-star. I could just throw the water one in there and then it's guaranteed. I did it again. What is wrong with me? I'm just thinking. Excuse me. Just thinking too much. Not paying attention. Less fingers, the better, Rip. Because this area sucks too. Too bad it's too far. 4-star don't have it. So. Let's just do some bench resetting, I guess. Worst case, we'll just come back here. Wish you could skip these, but you can't. For star. 1-star. 1-star dark, but that's it. Nothing good here. But yeah, it slipped, and luckily I wasn't pushing down, but man, the cut is pretty deep. I just got a new knife a little while ago, so the thing is sharp as heck. And I barely even touched, and it was gone. Oops. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. My first time playing the game, to be honest. Now you guys know. You guys know my secret. I've never played this game. All right. Waiting for Digimon champions. Bro, they already have champions in Digimon. What do you mean? Oh, don't even get me started with that. With Herba Mysticas, bro. Oh my lord. Hate Herba Mysticas. I recently just grinded for some. All I did was just use the clock trick. Use the clock trick to just keep going on the alpha one. The not the alpha, but the 7-star one that they have, and just kept doing that. I got 1 salty, so you know it was worth. I did it like 10 times. Got 1 salty. Fire. So you know that was great. I loved that. Just having the 1 salty. I did get a bunch of the other ones, so just make them using those. Just more annoying. 4-star water. Oh, 1-star bug. I don't think it has it though. It doesn't look like it has Golisopod. Does it show every Pokemon that it has? It doesn't, right? So it could. I thought there was. There's no event? Yeah, I don't have most of them. I do like the PvP on this game, but at the same time, it just kind of sometimes it's just like, I don't know. See, there's Squawkabilly, bro. There he is. There's your boy. Good old Squawk. What I could do is maybe save. When I was saving and resetting, it was like changing what Pokemon it showed. So maybe let me try that. I know I used Aurorus as well. It was on my first ranked team. I don't know if it's in my video I made. But yeah, Aurorus was in my team as well. Oh, it is here. Perfect. Okay, boys. Okay. So that strat worked. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. What's the best way to get there though? From over here? Oh, it got Meteor Beam too? Yeah, see, I didn't play it after it got Meteor Beam. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. All the way up there, but I think I go this way and then take a right. Go that way. No? I don't know how to get here, bro. Where the heck am I even going? How do I even get up there? Why is there nowhere closer to teleport to? I hear Mega Slow, bro. I think it's this way. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna drop a save here. Why am I dropping? Oh, no. I can stay at the Pokemon Center. I gotta save at the Pokemon Center first, and then come back. Oh, this is in such an annoying place, bro. That's so annoying. Yeah, see, I was using it before people knew how good Glaceon was. I did speculate in my video, though, that Glaceon was pretty good. But I didn't think it would be that good. As good as it ended up being. Do I go here? Is this the fastest way? Oh. Where am I going? I don't even see my... Oh, because it disappeared, huh? I don't know. Some of these places are too complicated to get to. AKA, I'm just too stupid to get there. Apparently, I've never even been over here. Though I am convinced that items do respawn. I might be wrong, but I'm probably wrong. But I do feel that way. All right, here we go. So we want to use the sparkling water. And theoretically, this should make this the only Pokemon that's shiny here. No? Am I wrong? I'm probably wrong. This might not work. Why we have saved it. But it is in a better location. Catch the shiny Pokemon. Okay. Gotta be very careful though. Yep, because they're not shiny. Okay, there he is. There. No, is that him? No. Well, there are them. Is that one shiny? Gotta make sure I have the right ball out. That one is shiny. Yes! Alright, we did it, boys. We found the hack. We did it. Oh, that's unlucky though. That's unlucky. Alright, I do need to collect these. I need gimme ghoul coins and stuff, so thank you, thank you. We just need an alternative route, that's all. He looks pretty cool. My only point of reference is on Cerebi. He just looks like Galissapod, except he has more appendages. You know what? I didn't save the swoopa that you get from the museum. So I took an L on that one, boys. But I have Pokeball Pavilion, so I guess I don't really care, but it was an L because I didn't know it was going to turn into anything special, and I was just cleaning out my boxes. And then that came out like the next day, and I was like, oh. Oh. I don't think that one's close enough to these. Oh, maybe it is. Do we think we could just do this? Yeah, this should be way far enough. We could probably get another Galissapod then. Got your second shiny one. Nice, nice. Alright, we're gonna have to go on the roof. Blow this up. Get up there, blow that one up. Alright. I am happy with that though. Make sure he's not in my party. Not that matters, I guess. The EVs don't matter. Nice, nice. I'm happy. I wasn't sure the strat was gonna work. The fact that it did, I feel like a genius. Oh, you blew up that? No, you didn't blow up that one. Get Gold Dango out here. I wish they would have just made all items 9,999 that you can hold. Check on the win pods. I think we'll try to get a second one because we have such a high counter here. We got basically forever to grind out for these. So does this one go to the roof? Can we even get on the roof here? I feel like we're supposed to be able to get on the roof. Maybe I just suck. I know I could have rolled, but I'm not seeing any way up to the roof. Oh, right there. I'm just dumb. Can if you do the missing no glitch? True. True. Best glitch NA, to be honest. Not in EU, though. There's better glitches in EU. Hesitant to see if any of these are shiny before I just go run through. Did they make missing no cannon? I didn't see that. Must have missed that. How'd they make a cannon? Give me the gimme ghouls. Alright. Go up there. Then we'll try to find the golden ball. Who knows? I'm so bad at finding the golden ball. Hear it. Or at least I hear a ball. Oh, never. Sorry. I look quick and I look away and I don't read the full sentence most of the time. So. Alright, Oh no! Oh no. I don't even know how that happened. I got no excuse for that one, boys. That was bad. There's the golden ball down here somewhere. Oh, wait, no, what ball is that? I hear a ball here, but I don't see one. Sounds like it's coming from right here. Down here? Maybe it's down there. I don't know. I gotta go back around because I'm an idiot. Not my day. Though we've been kind of crushing this right now, though. We're getting the Pokemon we're looking for. I just don't know how I missed that. I've never done that before. Kind of crazy. No! Stupid game. Just walk around. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, cool. We got a lot of time. We barely used any of the time. Because this is a 1-star, yeah. So what we can do now. 2 shiny chestmans and 1 sandwich, nice. I think the most, I got 5 iron hands. In 1. That was probably the most I've ever gotten. With 1 sandwich. All right. Time, boys. Time to bust this out. Avert your eyes. All right, there we go. All right, now we can chill a little bit. Chit chat. Go over my list here. I figure we do this for a little bit. We get another shiny one, hopefully, and then you know we'll do what we do. I will, however, I'll put the music down because it can be annoying. Want one more to put in champions? That makes sense. That makes sense. Now, how many of y'all started playing VGC in Scarlet and Violet? Because I started playing back in Gen 6. I was sick of trying to find games in singles. I just gave up. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing this anymore. Ampharos, Pinsir, and Alakazam. Those are the ones I still need. Audino, but I think I have an Audino, so I don't think I have to worry about that too much. And then we'll just evolve all the Pokemon after I finish this here. Doing all this. You started in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. See, that's the only generation since I didn't play in. I played a little bit in Sun and Moon, and it just didn't vibe with me. And then I didn't play an Ultra series at all. I just didn't. I had no desire to even buy the games. I do have Ultra Sun now, but I bought it not too long ago, so I can, you know, get all the legendaries and stuff like that. Though I still haven't, but I got it for that. I actually bought an Alpha Sapphire, but it didn't work, so I had to return it, and I got the Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun instead. Z crystals are your favorite mechanic? That's crazy. I have never heard that. I have not heard that before. Most people don't like him. I didn't play with them really, but I did still watch and stuff, and I didn't super enjoy watching them. Some of them are just so strong. But then you talk about Dynamax, and it's like Max Airstream was too strong. I like Terra. I think Terra's really good. Mega was pretty meh. I think the problem with Mega, and that a lot of people don't know yet because they didn't play Mega, is it becomes super centralized at a certain point where just some Megas are just bad and they're unusable. And I'm hoping some of the new Megas, maybe it'll change. But we'll have to see. You hated Dynamax. I didn't mind Dynamax. I just hated Max Airstream. I hated to face Thundurus. Like, that was my pet peeve. It was just so annoying to face Thundurus. Like, you just couldn't do anything to him. Yeah, that's a good point, Bloom. Training became super easy. Day one, I actually got a 0-speed Ditto off of a Wonder Trade. 100% legitimate Ditto, so that was good. That helped me a lot. Nah, I got a 6 IV one not too long after that, so that helped me definitely make Pokemon in Sword and Shield. I got lucky. I was like, oh, look, a shiny Ditto. Oh, it's 0 speed. You like Megas? Like, I also like Megas. I just think some of them are just so much stronger than others. I think there's such a discrepancy between which ones are good and which ones are bad. It's not even funny. Like like Mega Salamence is so good, but Mega Garchomp is so cheeks. I think Mega Z Garchomp will be pretty good, but I don't think it's gonna be allowed for a while. I think it'll be like brought in way later down the line. But yeah, I don't know. It's hit or miss on Megas, honestly. The designs are cool for the most part. I did. Yeah, the champions could change that for sure. Yeah, 100%. 100% agree with that. Mega Scizor felt pretty good when I used it. As you guys saw if you watched my video, I used Mega Scizor, and, you know, it did damage. And that's what I wanted for Mega Scizor. The build was kind of weird. All of those champion builds. But yeah, the new abilities. So Scovillain, seemingly, it's going to be Scovillain. Burns things when it gets hit. But I'm thinking maybe that could be a Heatran too. People aren't thinking about that. Though it's called like Spicy something, so it makes it... But, you know, I'm just saying. Yeah, that's true. You won't be happy with Mega Metagross. Though, I don't even know if it survives, like, a max attack Psychic Fangs, does it? I guess it probably does. It just doesn't have good bulk. Its typing is so good, though. Who knows? But, yeah, and then the other one is we got Baby Urshifu. That's presumably going to be Excadrill. It does 1/4 damage through Protect, so that's cool. I think it makes him not really viable. He needed Sand Rush, I think. Yeah, that's just a speculation on the Drizzle. Same with the Psychic Terrain for Meowstic. Those are just speculation, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, I think Skullvillain's switching into something, but, well, you can't because you have to Mega first. I guess you can't even do that. Yeah, it'll be interesting to kind of see how these things go. I don't know. I'm just not really sure. Yeah, I just feel like if you're going to use Excadrill and you want to hit through Protect anyways, you just use Feint on something and it's just better. Like I'm not even really sure, because you could use a ghost Pokemon that knows Feint, right? Like Sableye has been used with with that core before, so maybe you could just do Faint Sableye. And then it's like, I don't need a hip through protect. So, I don't know. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I just feel like if you're going to use your Mega, though, you don't want to use it on Scovillain. It just doesn't seem like the play, but who knows? Like, there's been Pokemon in the past that people have thought are going to be bad, and then they end up being very, very good, right? I mean, if you go look back at my tier list for like Reg I and Reg H, like I was super high the first times around. I mean, I was super high on Koraidon, and everybody was like, nah, Koraidon's not that good. And I was super high on it. And then I ended up getting like the 2 top places at Worlds. So, like, sometimes it just takes a while. I want to do a retrospective video, but I just don't know if I'm going to have a chance to. Because I want to do retrospective of like all the content I did, all the tier lists and stuff, and just kind of go over it and see what I got wrong, what I got right, like what Pokemon ended up being good at the end of the generation, and kind of how the meta has evolved. Because when the first leaks were coming out, I said the best Pokemon was going to be Brute Bonnet, and it took Brute Bonnet 3 years to do anything, right? But then he became very good. Yeah, Mega Staraptor's one I'm excited to see. If it gets double Intimidate, I think it could be pretty cool too. And if it gets Scrappy, then I think it'll be insanely good Pokemon. It'll be Goldango's best counter, right? Because Goldango's best counter in Regulation H is a flying fighting with Scrappy, right? So it's like, if we could just get that again, that'd be pretty sweet. But we also have Incineroar, but he doesn't have knockoff. Darkest Lariat does more damage. I actually made a Darkest Lariat for the last GC. I didn't end up playing in it because I was too busy, but the last GC, I made a very attack-focused Incineroar that was going to take people by surprise, and you'd be surprised how many KOs that thing would get on certain Pokemon. Like, it was really, really good. Like, I get to 1350 on Showdown and lost like 2 games with the team. So it just felt really, really good. And like I said, I just didn't end up having time. Oh, it never seen the light of day, unfortunately. Okay. The one more here, and then we'll go sneak over there, see if we got any. I'm gonna bring, I guess none of them are going to be fast enough to attack, though. That's the problem, right? None of them are shiny. That's very disappointing. I think we should be going, that should definitely be far enough. Yeah, I don't see how that wouldn't be far enough. Bought it for Flare Blitz. Yeah, I had both. I had both of them. It was Assault Vest, but just I was invested. I was adamant with like 170 or 160 EVs in attack. So and I had a bunch of speed investment and stuff too. So it was just pretty good. People actually do I have it on my computer? I can just look at it. I had exactly, but I don't. It might be on. I remember where I played. I have this thing so zoomed in to the video. Like, I have to zoom in so much on Showdown. Let me see. Oh, it's 248 attack. Sorry, 248 attack. Just look away, bro. Just listen to the chat. I'm sorry. This is just how you have to do it. I'm so sorry. I know it sucks. Yeah, it was 248 attack, 188 speed, Adamant, Darkest Lariat, Flare Blitz, Fake Out U-Turn. This is the team. Share it with you guys because I'm never gonna get to use it, unfortunately. But it was really good. It was pretty solid. Fast Urstaluna, Zapdos with Tailwind, coaching. Fluttermane, Icy Wind. Cresselia to set up Trick Room. And Incineroar, Chen Pao. So it was pretty good. Dragapult, yeah, I was unsure about Dragapult in my my tier list. I didn't put it too low, but it could have definitely went better. I think it could go better. I just really haven't played any because I don't want to play it until it's like out. I didn't see these 2 comments. What are these? Oh no, I did. Checking stuff. Yeah, this person's saying some cool things. Man, they could do so much with champions, especially single player content, that I think they might just miss their opportunity to do it and just not do it. And that's very sad. It's very sad. Because they have the opportunity to do something fun and cool and interesting, and they might just not. You're just testing your Gyarados team. That's fair. Yeah, I just don't want to play the ladder because I have a habit of just playing the ladder before the actual stuff drops, and then I don't want to play the actual stuff. And since there's a lot of fan-made stuff on there too, I just don't want to interact with the fan-made stuff. I have the wrong controller in hand. All right, let's just see if there's anything. If there's nothing, we're moving on, I think. Oh. He sees, okay, you got to come back because they run away if they see you, I guess. And nothing. No shiny. Okay, we got our shiny, though. I'm going to go check over here, just see if we spawned a shiny Spinarak from doing this as well. Didn't. Take a walk around. See a shiny over here? No. Nope. I'll just check the roof. Is too. I need to go this way. I'm not sure if they're spawning on the roof properly or not. I have no idea. Using this controller feels awful, by the way. The joysticks on this controller are just so atrocious. Oh, it's Alpha. Yeah, might as well catch the Alpha, right? He's not going to run away. I thought it was Alpha Shiny for a second. I get excited. Okay. Oh, we got an Alpha one. We got a Shiny one. We're doing okay. We're doing fine. All right, let's out of here. Let me out. I've only made one completely shiny team, and it's my Reg I team, the one we'll be using Monday. I'll probably try a few different teams on Monday just for some variety. Oops. I don't know where the home button is on this thing. Rips. Let me get back to my Joy-Cons. But that's the only team I ever tried to make shiny. And I gave them all Treasure Hunter. And then they released Koraidon shiny. So then it completely made the team shiny, which was cool. All right. What do we need next? Let's just go down the list. We'll get Audino, which is back in here. I think no. What number is Audino at? Oh yeah, right here. I was like, we were there earlier, so. Oh wait, I think I already have it, Audino. Just sitting in one of these boxes. Maybe. Have so many caught Pokemon, it's kind of crazy. Kind of wild. We weren't able to get the events. Dang. Yeah. The way that they launched them was really bad. Yeah, there we go. God, Dino. Don't need it. All alpha as well. Don't need to worry about this. Hey. This. Here. This is my level up Pokemon. All right, we got a Dino. Let me take that off. Next is Lopunny. I might also have a Lopunny. Yeah, I made as soon as they announced that they dropped, like my wife and I were in a different city, and I was like, we gotta go to the we were at a restaurant, and I was like, we have to go. We have to get to the closest store. I'm not even kidding. That's what we did. And I was like, hey, can we get a box and the check, please? I was like, we gotta go. Lopunny. There are no J Pokemon in this game? That's kind of crazy. Search box. Yeah, Lopunny right in my first box here. Alpha. They did release them in the UK, yeah. For them not to be shiny like, that's fair. If you want to get shiny Scovillain, let me see what it looks like shiny, because I don't even know. It's so hard to find, right? Because the small guy is just... I guess you can get it in this game. Probably a lot easier. Scovillain. See if it's worth... I don't know about that one, boys. What does this shiny look like? I don't really like it, but you know what? That might be a reason why to get it. You know, that could be the reason. All right, let me delete Lopunny here. All right, we need 2 Absols. Do I have Absol? Another question. Oh, why? Ooh, I have 2 Absols. Okay. Not Alpha. Not Alpha. Oh, well. I don't really care if they're Alpha. Why is this one a luxury ball, though? Who knows? Who even knows? They're probably Pokemon I'm not going to really use. Yeah, it has a different color. It turns blue. It's like the pants, but the pants take up the whole thing instead of the yellow. Okay. 2 Absol. Complete. I don't like Absol, so... Alright, Aggron is the next big one. Let's get Ampharos first, because that one's pretty easy. That's over here. Over here. And it's always there, so you can just go in and grab it. Don't care about shiny. Oh, actually, no. I could just do shiny. I have the Mareep. What am I doing? Okay. I have that stupid Mareep that they give you, right? I don't know where. Oh, right there. Legitimately the second Pokemon. And we can throw that in this box. So we don't need Ampharos. So it fits. True. Alright, let me see if I have an Alpha Pinsir. If I can't do something, I might as well get the Alpha version, so they're big boys. Oh, I do have Pinsirs. Do have Alpha Pinsir. Okay, and what was that other one? This also Alpha Pinsir? It is. Doesn't really matter. Oh wait, what nature did this have though? It doesn't matter. Throw them in there. Okay, Pinsir is complete. All right, Alakazam. Where does Abra spawn? I don't even know. Have Abra? I haven't even seen an Abra, bro. I haven't seen any of them. Or is this just mean I don't have these in my thing? Aggron, but he's not doing much for me. Why does it do that? Okay. It did that to myself. So, yeah, neither of these Aggrons are him, so I'm so bad at the controls of this game. Swear to God. Alright, I'm just gonna look for an alpha. Drop a save. God dang, bro. You think I'd press the right buttons by now. But you'd be wrong. Oh, I can get Kadabra there. We're going for this boy first. Sucks to have to go in and come back every single time. Check to see if they're alpha. No alphas. Aaron doesn't spawn anywhere else, right? Because maybe he does. Well, a lot of them spawn here, I guess. But maybe an alpha one spawns somewhere, like by default. I'll check. Aaron. Gen 9 decks. No, just here. But Laron. And Aggron? Oh! Yeah, Aggron. We can just go for... The Aggron will be easier to go for. No, he won't be. Because he doesn't always spawn there, right? But I think he has a chance to always spawn... like, to spawn as a big boy, right? Because he can be in the middle part, I think. I think he can, right? Pretty sure. Berto, leave us alone. Oh, big Scolipede, though. Do I already have big Scolipede? I might. God dang, that's huge, bro. Let me see if I have big Skull. I also need Scolipede. Scolipede. Search. This. I think it is. That is. I don't need him. In this box. Teleport. Just looking for Aggron. I wish everything in here wasn't aggro. Sylveon. Don't really need that though. I have a Sylveon I want a locals with that I like to use. With 50 seconds left. Nice. Easy. Easy. See, you came in, then I started getting all the luck, you know? And then that's because you were also shiny hunting. So you just let me borrow some. We like split it, which is pretty sweet, you know? I appreciate that. Champ, Altaria. I think he could be a big boy here. Let me just make Yeah, Alakazam. We're also grind. Yeah, you can. Okay. Yeah, that'll be my next. Oh, Alakazam. And Tyranitar. I actually need both. But I don't need both. That's a lot. Oh, why'd you turn around? Oh, I don't want to fight you, Tyranitar. Oh, I caught Alakazam. Run. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how much VC they give us to start champions. Oh, Roselia. Garchamp. That's that. They are Garchamp. Don't need Garchomp. I actually do, but I'm going to get him with a mark. But we got Alakazam, so I can mark Alakazam off of the list. In here already. I meant. They get bad IVs. Good thing they don't matter. But if it's like any other mobile game and stuff, they give quite a bit. You know, you've played mobile games, so I know you know. But they be giving you a bunch, and I'm expecting they want you to be able to make a team right out the get, right? They also said that there's going to be items available right out the to start. So there might be some items, maybe not good items, but there will be some items. I personally will be getting the starter pack. I understand people who don't want to get the starter pack. Like, I respect that. But I will definitely be getting the starter pack. We can get Absol here too. If I see Absol, I'll catch that as well. I just have 2 base Absols. Might as well get the big boy. Delibird. What the heck? I don't know why I'm running back. So I'm guessing they're going to give us like 5k. Yeah, I 100% agree. And I think that people are complaining about it. Oh, I'll catch you. Going. Bruh. It's only $10. You get box spaces. You get 50 recruit tickets. All right, whatever. You know, screw you. You get 50 recruit tickets and you get training tickets. You get quite a few things. It just seems like a really good deal because you'll be able to train up your first team as well as recruit if you are a new player. Like you'll need the recruit tickets probably, but for $10, like for a free to play game, like you're getting plenty. And like I said, more box spaces, which a lot of people are mad about. I don't remember exactly how many it is, but it's like 50 or something. You start off with 30, so like then you have 80. Like nobody needs 80. I'll be honest with you, especially with home connectivity. Oh. Here we go. Please catch, please catch, please catch. I should have saved. I can't save progress right now. Because he's still alive. That makes sense. Alright, let's just try to get him on the... Well, I'm in the heavy ball. Okay, there we go. Alright, we got Aggron. Gigantic boy Aggron. Hey. Knock Aggron off there. Sweet. Volipede. Also knock him off. Where is he? I already knocked him off. I might have already. Volipede, get you off there. Okay. I think that's it for this game. Oh, Steelix. I need to get Steelix. Does Steelix spawn here? Steelix does not spawn here. Steelix, Gen 9. Hyperspace, 4-star. Yeah, I know. He's super heavy. But Aggron's like, despite being made of rock. Weighs nothing, basically. Love my Pokemon. I'll catch better versions in the future. I just want to have everything right out the gate. I don't have to worry about it. All right. We need Steel 4 stars. Oh. Well, that's 4-star Steel, but it's not a Pokemon one. It's the battle one. Unlucky. Go to Pokemon Center. I don't need a shiny. Shiny's really good though. Should we go for shiny Helix? Probably, right? Sure, I guess we will. Then we're gonna have to make sandwiches. A Alolan Golem. What about a Alolan Golem? I have a video using a Alolan Golem. Save. Oh, you got selected to be a judge? Nice. Sweet. Well, hopefully, if I have trouble, then you'll come and help me. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Be on bias, of course, always. All right, let's try to make this donut. Enough said. That's all that needed to be said. I forgot how to hit the button. Sparkling 2 on flying, not what we need. No, that's fair. That's fair. I only joke. I would not want preferential treatment. Oh, I did it again, boys. I gone done did it again. Gone done did it again. All right, we're looking for rock, steel, or ground. We'll take either of those, any of those. Because we can go after Onyx as well, who appears in hyperspace ground and rocks. Preferably ground. I would like to get rock to be able to go to the ground one and get him. That'd be sweet. Be super sweet. Sparkling Dragon 2. No. Yeah, I thought there was one going on, but I was like, I don't know. I haven't played it in a while. I did that a few weeks ago. Yeah, so you can just do the time skip. If you don't know how to do it, I could show you here. You just go here, like you open up your map. So you want to have the map open. Then you go here, you go to system settings. I have to fix my time too. You go to settings and then you just go here, and then you just press A, okay? And then you just go back to the game and it'll respawn all of those. So that's all you have to do. Nope, it still works. It still works. I want to be using these. I only have 5. But maybe we'll just go do some stuff and grab some more. Because this isn't giving... Because it's giving me too many greens. I don't want the greens. I think what we'll do is we'll go do some 4-star stuff. We'll make some donuts, go do some 4-star stuff, and then get more. Oh. Did it again. Ugh. But yeah, that's how I was farming them like a couple of weeks ago. This makes it really easy, especially if you have a way to just destroy them. All right, what donuts do I have now? Satchel. I have special items and candies. Yeah, see, I do have the candies one. I was saying, but I don't want to use these. Here. All right, well, thank you for hanging out, Connor. I do appreciate it. I'll be back on Monday, so if you want to come and hang out, I'll be here for that. And of course, as soon as the game drops, I'm gonna try to be there at drop time. So, but yeah, congratulations on all your chessmans. Thank you for the luck that you brought. I do appreciate that too. And talk to you soon. Let's see. We want to use these, right? This one, or is it this one? I think it's this one, right? Yeah, whatever. All right, thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate that. I don't have alerts on for YouTube. I need to do that, but thank you. I appreciate that very much. Items. Oh, coins is good, right? Is that? Yeah, that's good. I like that, right? Do I like that? Somebody please tell me if I enjoy that. I think that's good. I think that gives you more gimme ghoul coins, right? And that's what I need. Need more gimme ghoul coins. More coins. Okay. Yeah, let's do this one now. So we're just gonna go do a bunch of 4-star things. Okay, special items. All right, sure, I guess. All right, let's go use what we got. Whatever is 4. I like doing the catching ones. I don't really like the battle ones that much. I'm gonna be 100%. I feel like they just take too long. I know I'm pressing all the wrong buttons again. I know. I'm terrible at this game. I'll be the first one to tell you. I'm awful. Let's just use the new ones we got. Sure. Oh yeah, you can skip this. I always forget. I do like it, yeah. I just didn't like the DLC because it was just so grindy. Like, the time limit is way too restrictive sometimes. And, like, really not in a fun way. Like, this sucks right here, because I have to catch Pokemon undetected, which is, like, very hard. Because they break out, see? Like that. Like, cool. Okay, there we go. We caught 3 Pokemon. But yeah, no, I do like it. I do like it. I think this concept is cool, but like I said, the time just goes too fast a lot of the times. Oh, we got Dondozo. That's a Geary. Didn't even know. Go for these balls. Fight them. Dude, I mean, I'm just trying to catch them undetected, and it's like basically impossible. I can't snap them, bro. Why did he throw the Pokeball over there? What are we doing? Okay. Now we don't need to do anything. Now we just find the Pokeballs and destroy them, and then we can get out of here. Yeah, so the coins doesn't look like it gives me more Oh, gimme gold coins are coming out of those. Okay, no, that's good then. I like that. We just got 3. I don't see any more. Like it says there's one more, at least. Was it in this room? Yeah. Does he take damage from? Yeah, he takes 1 damage. All right, now we gotta find the big ball. But yeah, I see now. We getting gimme gold coins that way. It's like, where's the big ball? It must be in there. Move, Dondozo. Get out the way. Up. Good. We get some good ones there. One thing at work. Listen, that sounds like somebody else's problem, you know? That's what it sounds like to me. Sounds like the next guy's problem. Oh no. Grab this before it turns. Okay. Just how many do I have now? I got 6. We need 8. Gonna let it turn to tonight. Pick up items. A random berry. Ugh. I think they made it really easy when they made changes. They made it really easy to get bottle caps and stuff, which is cool with the DLC. Which is great. But then they got rid of IVs in the in the next game, so it's like, okay. Whatever, I guess. Could have been sweet to have to train your Pokemon. Should I just go to the rock one? Do the rock one? Maybe I get lucky. Oh no, he's not in the 4-star rock one. He's in the 4-star ground one. So maybe we just go do that. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a shiny Steelix. The shiny Steelix that's one of the good ones, especially one of the ones from back in the day. That's a good one because he's gold, which looks super cool with all the new graphics. All right, let's just do the candies. I think I need the candies to level everything up. Man, I wish champions just dropped to right now. They're like, surprise. Oh, I hate this area, dude. This area is one of the worst too, because you can't really reset Pokemon. You just gotta wait for them to respawn. It's annoying. Destroy Brambles is easy though. Catch Pokemon undetected. Once again, one of the worst missions. See, I'm already detected. Sometimes the Pokeballs just don't go far enough. Because there's a limit on how far they can... Okay, well. And as you can see there, it's over. No. Just annoying, dude. Okay, maybe I just have to put you away, dude. This ain't working out too well. And yes, I stole this Goldango from that guy. And I don't regret it. Alright. Like, what else can I do? Besides, like, if I had a Master Ball, like, that's the only thing you could do. Son of a gun, dude. I really hate this. Oh, and he saw me instantly. It's just maddening, bro. Okay, there we go. We got one. Got a singular boy. We gotta take the wide round with the aggro. Bro! Oh my god, dude. Okay. Sure. Yep. Get caught, bro. No, I was trying to catch the other one and threw it at that one. Ugh. Caught him too. That's annoying. Alright. Let's destroy these brambles, I guess, while we're doing this. Alright, we just need to catch one more Pokemon undetected. Easy, right? Just run and throw. Okay, we got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. We did it. Okay, perfect. We'll break that down in a second. Miserable. Three rare candies? Ooze. Oh. There even, yeah, there is like, I'm so bad at this with the Joy-Cons. Like with the regular controller, I can do this no problem. Okay. A lot of candies, a lot of XL candies. We like that. 3 rare candies. We love that. Nice. We get the Tanga berry that we need. Got rare candy. That puts us at how many of those now? So that's 7, or did we get another one? No, that's 7. So we need one more. We are set to grind out for the rock. Get out of here. Is this Wolf? Wolf put out something? Oh, yeah, he did. Okay, hold on. This is that notebook thing he was talking about. I'm decided to announce the launch of the Difference notebook. This project I've been working on for over a year. This is the reason why I haven't made a note-taking guide for Patreon. It's a built notebook with specialized page layouts designed to optimize the note-taking and competitive Pokemon based on note-taking system I've developed over the last 15 years. Inside the front cover is a QR code. Okay, be available until April 27th. I'll make more. Look announcement. I don't need that. I don't need that. Something I didn't need. I figured it was going to be a notebook, but I wasn't 100%. But now confirmed. A Wolfie notebook. Get yours now. All right. Hated getting over here. How'd I get over here last time? I'm not gonna do that one because I don't want to go over. Guess we'll do the fairy one. But yeah, so Wolf releasing a notebook. The problem with notebook, like it's a limited notebook, right? He's only selling it until April 27th. The problem with that, and I get it, it's probably really expensive for cost. But the problem with that is after you run out of pages, you can't buy another one. I haven't had any of those in a while, you know, which is good. Cause god dang, bro, I hate those guys. Anytime anybody ever comes in, it's just like, hey, I've been watching for a little bit, and you seem to be enjoying this game. I already know it's over. I already know it's over. All right, let's just do this one. But yeah, I just don't see. I don't need the notebook. I don't take notes when I play. It just it makes me play worse. So like it's no advantage for me. I get it helps some people, but just not for me. I'm better at just remembering what happened. Now when I stream sometimes I do forget things, but I'm not gonna take notes when I stream anyway. Trying to use the catch window, but you guys just run. No, I haven't been speed running. I haven't really been playing too much of anything, to be honest. Resell to make money? Yeah, I'd rather just let other people do that if they want. I don't really care enough. Maybe get knocked out. Like, why are you so strong, Swirlix? What the heck is going on here, bro? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to clean my box because these are all going in my good box. Oh no, I didn't even think about this. Oh no. Okay, they haven't went over yet. X. What is the button? Oh yeah, ZL. Oh, not you, not you. Okay, move all. I could just release these, right? I don't need any of these. There's nothing crazy here. Release them. Yep. Which now there's a faster way to release everything. By putting them in this game, releasing them. Even on Pokemon Home, there are ways to do mass, but it just still just takes too long. In my opinion. Are you gonna do it? Okay. Taking forever, bro. Okay, more Swirlix. Just need one more of you. Why are you running away? Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to attack him. And then I did that instead. Just who's faster and more important stuff. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, like I said, it helps some people. Even in school, I didn't take notes. It just, which my teachers hated because it was like, it's part of your grade. And I'm like, it shouldn't be. If I'm going to ace this test anyways, why should I have to take notes? Like, hello? I didn't know you guys could go up there. What the heck? Need one more, which is probably find on the roof. But yeah, I mean, writing down the speed definitely can help. I know some people write down calcs, which is going to be less necessary now that we can see percentages. Your percentages, being able to see percentages is be huge. Time to take notes. True. But yeah, it just doesn't help me. I don't even use headphones because it distracts me more. No matter how weird that sounds. Okay, we got one. That's all we needed. We can get out of here. We have our 8. Oops. I might have put the counter up on our shiny finding. Oh, yeah, sure. I don't really... Okay, I'll go talk to him because it could be something cool that we can try to get shiny of. I'll go talk to him real quick. I always forget where he is, though, right here. I am getting hungry, though. How long have we been streaming? It's been like 3 hours, no? Yeah, exactly. Almost exactly 3 hours. That's kind of funny. I was just guesstimating. Yeah, let's get scanning. Last time I did this, I got the gimme ghoul, which is cool. What did I get? Is it this? No. Is it? Or is it this? It's this, isn't it? What is that? Is that Skull Villain? Is it even that? I don't even know. It must be that, right? No? I don't even know, bro. Is it this? It's either this, which I think that's Scovillain. I can't tell, or it's this, and I'm unsure. I guess if it becomes day and night, then I'll know which one it is. I'm guessing it's the Mega one. I just don't know what Mega it is. Let's just save. And then let's grind out for this rock. Nope, I'm all good. Didn't mean to do that. I'm already resetting. Alright, we'll reset a few of these and then I'll probably head out because I am getting really hungry. And I got some curry calling my name. Like to make some. Up, 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 up. Send it. Sparkling Ice 1. When I was doing this, I was convinced that you could not get 3 because it took me so long to get 1-3 that it was crazy. And I got the dragon one, which I guess I could have got Drampa. I didn't even think about that because it's alpha plus shiny. I guess I could get Drampa. Nope, no, I didn't want to. I get for. Didn't mean to do that either. I only pressed it once and it did that, so I don't know how that happened. It knew I didn't want to be in that menu. I just pressed the wrong buttons on this game because it's just opposite of every other, like the other Pokemon games. I hate that about the Pokemon games. Don't leave. I need you. Unfortunately, I got stuff I gotta do too. Sparkling all types, but only one with Alpha Power 3. Oh, so close. If that was Sparkling all, I would have just kept that. That's like that's obviously the best one. And Alpha. If I can get a giant Steelix, that'd be giant shiny Steelix. Yeah, I just want champions to come out. Oh, Steel! We got Steel, but it was only level 1. God dang, bro. We've seen 2 that could have possibly been. God dang it. Ah, that's crazy. I was so hyped for that too. Saw steel. I was like, oh. All right, here it is. This is the one, right? Guaranteed. Guaranteed. To get a level 1 steel. This is why I didn't think you could get level 3s at first, because I was trying to get Ghost. It took me forever to get Ghost. Like, I spent like 3 hours doing this for the Ghost one. That's not true. It took me like 5 tries. As soon as I unlocked that, I went to go get it, and I messaged Leaf, and I was like, bro, how long do you think this is gonna take? And then I legitimately got it in 5, and I was like, never mind. It only took me 5, because I was like, this is gonna take me all day. Like, oh, I can get shiny Goldango now. I tried so hard to get second one, but it was in that circle place. That's like impossible. Oh, ground 2? Bro. We've got like we've got all types. We got steel, and now we got ground. Unlucky, bro. Unlucky. Oh, it's so annoying. Ah. My favorite thing on YouTube though is when people dislike a video and then just don't tell me why. Just tell me why. Why didn't you like this? Let me know. I want to learn. It did it again where it just instantly went back in. Just like people are disliking my video about me going to PAX. Like, why? Why you dislike this video? Are you mad I went to PAX? I don't like. What is there to dislike in this video? It's just me talking about me going to PAX and just clearing up the misinformation going around. But yeah, you guys dislike it. I don't. Just please inform me why. I want to understand. Is something I'm doing wrong? I don't know. I need to start making shorts again. I just I don't know. I just don't like making the shorts, but I do need to make some more. There's something that happened on stream. I was gonna make it in short, but I just never did. Electric. Rich boy on the PAX. True, bro. It was $80 for the one day, and then food was just so overpriced. Got mac and cheese. It was $20, bro. I don't even like mac and cheese. I only got it because it was the most filling thing there. That like out of every single thing, that was the most filling thing. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll just get mac and cheese. Disliked it the whole time I'm eating it. You know, it's like just sad that I'm having this experience. But at least I'm getting full. Oh, we got the bug though. Back-to-back 3s, and it's of course. Yeah, I think it's just randomized though. Like that's what it feels like. A lot of people don't watch shorts that watch regular videos. I don't know. I just don't like making shorts. I kind of stopped making the scripted ones because I was like, I'm just not good at this, and I just don't like doing it. So like, what am I supposed to make? Like the battle videos are okay, but I just don't play Showdown enough, and then I feel like I'm just forcing myself to play Showdown to make them, and I don't like doing that either. It becomes like this whole thing. Why did I do that? I looked at it and had my fingers on the buttons and then pressed A. Like, what am I even doing? But yeah, just this video, I have 360 watch hours, which is crazy. I need to get to that. I need to get to the 3K. So that's 10% of the 3K just from this one video, which is a pretty huge deal, honestly. And all 3 videos combined is almost 1,000. So that's 1/3 the way just from these 3 videos. So, and the more you guys watch the stream too, it goes into that as well. The longer you sit through these. I just know it'll slow down at one point, but if I can get to that point where I'm already past the stuff, then I don't need to worry about it. But we need to get 30 more subs. That's the biggest thing. It's the 30 more subs. 'Cause I can always get viewers, but it's harder to get the subs. Oh, bro. I can't keep it. Can't keep it. I need the one I need. Ah, that's unlucky. Super, super unlucky. We get the water, which is one of the better ones. I did it again. I can get Dondozo, but I already have Dondozo. I just don't have an alpha Dondozo. And that would be... Oh, I did it again! What's wrong with me? It's like my brain is just like, keep tapping A. You'll get there. Just keep tapping A. You know, I might stream a little bit tomorrow. I wasn't going to, but... Let me log into my alts. They're already all sub, bro. But yeah, I'm really close. Just need 31 technically. We're at 469. I also don't promote my videos, which maybe I should be doing, which is kind of crazy as well. Is why did it come in that order? What the heck? Which also, you know, without putting it on Twitter or anywhere else, I'm still getting good views. So I just don't like doing the promotion thing. I don't know. It just feels icky. I see a lot of people post on the VGC like Facebook group all the time, and I don't know. It just feels icky to me. But it works. Like they get views because of that. A lot more casual players on there that aren't really searching up stuff. But once again, just feels... Don't like it. All right, let's do 5 more of these, and then we'll call it for now. I got to eat and do some chores. I gotta get all my chores done so that they don't have to be done for the next 2 weeks. That's my goal. That way, when Pokemon Champions drops, I'm good to go. But there will be a new video tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure when I want to make it on. I think I'm just gonna make it on transitioning and team building from megas, from Terras to megas, because it is a lot different, and I don't think a lot of people have realized that quite yet. And they might be doing pretty decent on the ladder, but that doesn't necessarily mean they know what they're doing, because I think a lot of people on that ladder probably don't know what they're doing. Team building is just a different animal for megas over terrestrialization. You can't cover your weaknesses as easily. I think a lot of people don't understand that. Really excited to see, like, if there's any frauds in the community that, you know, maybe performed super well during the terrestrialization era. I'm not calling him a fraud, but like Justin Tang, right, who started in the terrestrialization area. Like players like that, where it'll be interesting to see if they're actually frauds and just got carried. Yeah. Yeah, true. Gotta always be uploading, which is fine. But you also have to be uploading things people want to watch too, and sometimes the algorithm doesn't take you. Sometimes I'll get these percentages where it's like your click through rate, and the click through rate is like 9 or 10, and it's like, so 10% of the people who are seeing this is clicking on it, but the video has like 30 views. It's like, but nobody's seeing it, So it's like, they're not sending it out. That's how I know they're not sending it out to anybody, which is much more frustrating. It's like people who are seeing this video like this video, but nobody's able to see this video. But these ones are, things people are searching up right now. So there's a lot of that going on too. When people aren't searching for champion stuff as often, it'll probably slow down, but you got to keep relevant, right? Doing content people will click on. That's really the hardest part, in all honesty. Making videos people will click on. And I'll be streaming basically every day too, so we'll have that going. We'll be able to get people in here via that. And then if they're on Twitch, I always encourage people to go over to YouTube and drop and follow over there, because one, you're not getting any ads. Two, the quality is better, like streaming at a higher fidelity. So there's just a lot of bonuses. Like it's 50% better quality over on YouTube than it is on Twitch. Which might not seem like a lot, but it is. Like it's almost 100% better than what it is on Twitch. Yeah, that's another thing. People have copied my my type of thumbnails now. Like I was the only one doing them originally with the blurred out backgrounds and stuff, and then a lot of people are doing that now with the words and stuff. So people have taken that from me, but it is what it is, right? And they do it better. Like I'm really bad at making these things. I'm not a super creative person, so I just do the best I can. But I see it everywhere now. Before, I'd never seen anybody do it. Now it is just everywhere. Like the new meta. Oh, we got the steal again, but only level 1. All right, we'll do a few more here. I know I said 5 more, and then I forgot to count. So, oh, I look right at it. I have my fingers on the reset buttons, and then I just press A. It's the most miserable thing in the whole entire world. Oh, it's gonna be a busy weekend too. Gotta make some money on Sunday, which is nice. And go eat some Chinese food, which I'm a big fan of. Don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of. Like, I'm probably the biggest fan. I'm gonna be 100%. Love getting Chinese food. If I could, I'd get it all the time, but I can't. I don't. But the biggest thing when Pokemon Champions comes out is I'm going to start riding my bike again, because I stopped riding my bike over the last, month. I haven't done it since mid-February because I get so bored. I can't play Scarlet and Violet. I just can't. So I stopped riding my bike. But I've continued to lose weight. So, it is what it is. Guess I'm doing something right. So when I can start riding the bike again, it's just going to become exponential and burn more calories. I'm already taking, obviously, a calorie deficit in. So then, therefore, it's just more weight loss. My heart gets healthier. And that's the only reason why I'm really doing it. For a healthier heart. And then, yeah, we'll be cruising. I'll probably have an alt account where I play while I'm riding my bike. But we'll see. See how I do that. Maybe I'll play on Mrs. Popo's account when I ride my bike. No, because I have to play on the Switch 1. Yeah, no, that's a trap. I'll probably have like a alt free account or something. All right, last one. Confirmed, guaranteed. Last one of the day. I'll probably stream tomorrow. I think I can probably try to manage streaming tomorrow. Well, probably won't be it for as long though. Heart health. Hell yeah. All the homies love heart health. The real homies love heart health. And here we go. If it is the rock one, we'll use it. We'll try it. We'll try to use it. But it's not. Okay. All right. Well, that's okay. It is what it is. If I get some time, I'll probably grind it out later. We'll see. Oh man. Big stretch. Pokemon Champions actually is it up for pre? Has anybody checked if it's up for pre-download yet? Check it out. Pokemon Base Championes. Nope. Actually still says date to be determined, which is interesting that they haven't even updated this. Oh, we're here for it. Watch this. Yeah, I don't really like Cheerios. So, I mean, I do, but I don't. I like Honey Nut Cheerios. But, bro, oh my god, bro. Cereal is way out of control in price. Like a box of cereal is like $8, bro. It's not $8, but it's like $6. So I'm not. But I usually eat 1 egg and 1 English muffin for breakfast. That's what I eat. Or 2 eggs, sorry. 2 eggs and 1 English muffin. That's my breakfast. You know. But yeah, that is it for me. Don't think there's anything else. Oh, we did good. We did good though. We got quite a few of the Pokemon we needed. Our list is looking a lot better. This is looking much shorter. I can actually delete all these. These are the list of Pokemon I have, but I already know what I have. Yeah, most of this is Scarlet and Violet now, which is going to be kind of annoying. And some of these I can just get in ZA, like Houndoom, like is just really easy. I have a Skarmory. I can delete this. Like Slowbro, Victory Bell. Are Fruity they must be vegan if you still like them. That makes sense. I don't know why I was about to ask. I'm surprised that they're vegan. I guess I don't know what else would be in there. I'm ignorant to what is vegan and what isn't all the time. Sometimes I'll look because I'll think there's something. I'm like, oh, I'll be like, Doxy will like this, and then I look and it's like made with milk, and I'm just like, why? Like it has nothing. Like has nothing to do with milk. It's not a dairy product but it's made with milk. I'm just like, okay, everything's just made with milk. It's just crazy how much stuff is just made with milk. They're like, you know what? Make it with milk. Just do it. Just make it with milk. Crazy. But yeah, that is it for me, boys. If you guys enjoyed the stream and you're not following on Twitch or subscribed on YouTube, make sure you guys do that. It helps out a ton. I'm trying to get to the point where I can start making money. And don't worry, I'm not going to be one of those people who puts ads every 2 seconds. My ads will just be at the beginning of the videos if they allow me to just do that. So, yeah. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys do that. Like the live stream if you haven't done that as well. I should probably tell you guys that during the live stream because then it helps a little bit more. Big Milk runs the world. True. But yeah, hope that you guys have a fantastic rest of the day. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, like I said, new video up tomorrow. But if I don't stream tomorrow, I hope that you guys have a fantastic weekend. Do something fun, something you're going to enjoy. Do something you won't get to do after Champions comes out because you'll be too busy. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye. All right, YouTube. Exclusive YouTube content. Hold on. You guys weren't even expecting this. We're going to do one more donut exclusively on YouTube. Only on YouTube. Exclusive. Nobody else will see this besides the YouTube. The Twitch posers. They'll never know that this happened. Here we go. Well, the YouTube luck, was Twitch holding us down the whole time? Bro. Bro. We get the ground. We get the ground, but it's level 2. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. What do you mean? We got the level 2. Oh, bro. That's actually crazy. YouTube almost came in clutch. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye.